So here we have the Canik TP9 Mod 2 9mm. So normally to take down these weapons, to take them apart, most of the pistols you would have to grab it back here, slightly pull it back, and then take the lever down. Most of the levers are up here towards the front, but not on this one. With this one, you have to take these levers down first, and automatically you're gonna see how the slide just pushes forward. So you just slide it forward and it comes apart. Now I'm gonna clean this gun. It doesn't need much cleaning because I haven't had it for very long and haven't shot it much. But I am gonna show you guys how to take it apart and what I do to clean it. So first I am going to take the spring out carefully, set it to the side, and with my Q-tips and 70% alcohol or bore cleaner, or if you have any parts cleaner or brake cleaner, then you could just spray it down outside or something. But since this gun is not that dirty, I'm just gonna use a little bit of 70% alcohol with a Q-tip. Taking the barrel out also. And with that 70% alcohol and the Q-tip, I am going to just wipe down in the inside of the slide, just with a Q-tip, and take the clean side. Just keep wiping all the areas where the spring and where the gunpowder residue would, normally just get stuck in. Just clean it. Put that Q-tip to the side. Keep grabbing a clean one. Right here where the striker strikes the bullet, you have to make sure you clean that. Where the barrel goes, you have to make sure you clean that. Now we're going to do the bottom of the gun, the pistol part of it, where the slide goes on. We're just gonna wipe down all the inside with a Q-tip. that we're done with that, you can either pour a little bit of alcohol on the spring, or spray it down with the brake cleaner or parts cleaner. And then you can wipe that off with a cloth and use a brush to just brush off any excess gunpowder. In this case, mine is not really dirty. As you can see, it's not much. Then later on, we're going to lubricate it. Then now, we're going to the barrel. Now, I like to do the outside of the barrel first with some alcohol, bore cleaner, or parts cleaner like I told you before. I like to do the outside first. And I do this to all my guns. Now the takedown method is pretty much basic for all the guns, except for a few like this one. I didn't have to hold it back to click the button down to slide it out, but every gun is different. Not every gun, but some guns are different, just on the takedown method, but the cleaning process is the same. Now for the inside of the barrel, you are either going to soak the gun patches in alcohol or pour some bore cleaner on the patches. And then you're gonna run it through with the brush. So you're gonna wrap the brush. Some people use the brush to scrape any excess inside. I don't normally do that because you're still gonna get most of it, unless I haven't cleaned the gun in a while. See, like as you can see, it's not that dirty. So right now I'm just only running the patches, just wrapping the brush and then running it through the inside of the barrel. Until you see that it's not dirty anymore. Now we're gonna take some Hops 9 lubricating gun oil, or you can get some cleanse oil if you have a dropper, or the spray, it doesn't matter. I like the dropper, or even the gun butter is really good. I haven't bought any, but I've seen videos and I like the gun butter. Yeah, it's a little bit more precise. But for now, I like to use the dropper, and I just drop a few drops on the slide on the inside, especially the part where that rubs against the gun. And then I just spread it around with the Q-tip. So it lubricates the inside very well, but not too much lubrication at the same time. And you're going to see the lubricant still breaks down more of the gunpowder, which is great because it'll help you clean it even better. You can spread this with a microfiber pad. Microfiber towel also. And I'm gonna put some on the spring, just a few drops. And when you put the gun together, as you cock it back a few times to spread the oil, it'll spread it all around the spring. I'm putting some on the barrel. You don't have to put any on the inside, but you can put some on this part here where you can put some on this part here where the bullet slides into the barrel. So it's a little bit lubricated. Now I'm gonna put some on the pistol part, the bottom of the gun, where the slide goes, on the spring right here on the inside, the striker. Just a few drops. Like I said, you're gonna spread it around. Don't put way too much, just a few drops here and there. And you're gonna spread it. So now that it's nice and spread, we're gonna put the gun back together. So to put the gun back together, we're gonna put in the slide. You have to make sure you put it back just how you found it. So this flat area goes down always, and these peaks go up. So you're gonna slide it until it falls into place, doesn't move. Then you have to make sure that you put in the spring, right? Normally, that flat side is always going to be against the inside of the barrel, right here. So, but you have to put that front piece in first into that hole. You're gonna spring it into place. Make sure it doesn't move and that it's straight as possible. So it goes in here first, then you push it into place. Then you're gonna take the pistol part. And normally you don't have to press the levers down anymore because it'll just fall into place. And then you're just going to slide it in. And you'll see that it falls into place right away. There's the reset. This Canik Tp9 is amazing. The trigger is so soft. There's not a lot of travel. So you can shoot really fast with it when you go to the range. Look how the reset just within half a second, it resets. So this is the normal trigger. There's a little bit of travel there, but once it's back here and it resets, it's very little. You can shoot very fast. So there you go. Canik TP9. Just cleaning it. Showing you how to take it apart and cleaning it. Just wipe off any excess oil around the gun and you'll be good to go. Take care, guys. So, I always like to test out after I clean the gun that it's cycling well. So, I'm gonna put the mag in, point it in a safe direction with my finger off the trigger. And I'm just going to load it and just keep cocking it back to make sure that it's cycling well and smooth. There you guys go, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.